Welcome to Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. I'm Laddie the Outcast, and I will be your host for this Let's Play. I have been trying to get this game on a Let's Play for years. Like, since I started YouTube for that long. This is going to be the... I want to say the third or fourth attempt at doing this. Because each time I've previously tried, something's went wrong. Let me just configure my options real quick, make sure everything's where I like it. Let's see, vibration off, map display 3, I think everything else I just leave alone. Yeah. Alright, well, now that that's been said, let's start a new game. Oh, before I forget, this game was released in 2003 for the PlayStation 2 only. And outside of America, it is actually known as Dark Chronicle. Dark Cloud 2 is just the American title. So, now let's get started. Alright, here we can select our main character's look for the start of the game. This is Maximilian. He's one of the two primary characters you will be controlling over the course of the game. Just a little bit of a note. I'm playing this technically... Oh, excuse me. I'm technically playing this on New Game Plus, which the only thing that changes is that you have access to whatever costume pieces you found in the previous playthrough. It doesn't change anything else. There's no bonus content for playing New Game Plus or anything. So, the only thing I'm going to be getting out of it is saving probably around 1,800 gilda total, which, considering how much money you get by the end of the game, is negligible. But anyway, I like to put Max with the hunting cap, the denim overalls, and the dragon shoes. Now, since I'm playing New Game Plus, I can select the second character's costume as well. This is Monica. She is the second playable character in the game. And let's see, let's give her the swallowtail, pumpkin shorts, and night boots. There we go, that looks about right. Alright, let's get started. Combat tutorial. This is telling you how the combat works. Like Dark Cloud 1, X is pretty much your do everything button. As it says there, you press circle to lock on, you press R1 to raise your guard to block attacks, and unlike its predecessor, blocking is really useful in this game. You can block a lot of things, some of which you wouldn't think you can block, but you can. Then, yeah, X to attack, and if you press L1, you'll go into your range stance, and press X to use your ranged attack, which for this character is magic. Now, unlike Dark Cloud 1, there's actually more things you can do with your attacks besides your standard melee combos. Like, if you just mash X enough, you'll do a combo like this. If you tilt away from the enemy and press X, you will do a evasive maneuver, which for this character is a backhand spring. And if you tilt towards the enemy and hit the attack button, you'll do a charge forward, which does, I want to say, around the same damage as a charge attack. And speaking of, hold down the X button and release it, you'll use a charge attack. As in Dark Cloud 1, the charge attack makes you invulnerable while you're performing it. I don't think the game ever mentions this anywhere, outside of like the tutorial screens, so if you want to switch targets, just make sure the enemy's in your sight, and then just tap the circle button. Alright, is there anything else I'm forgetting to mention? Oh yes, if you tilt the control stick forward in the middle of a standard combo, you'll actually do a shortened combo with a unique finishing attack. Like that. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, as the little tutorial pop-up said, if you hold down L1, you'll go into your range stance and press X to use magic. In this case. Alright, let's just finish this guy off and get on with things.
Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm.
Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is. Well, can I get started?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I found this game. It actually belonged to my stepbrother before he gave it to me. And we played this game a ton. It is one of the titles that we love. Like, it is probably... I know for a fact it's my favorite, but on his list I know it's up there. But anyway, if you go down to that cabinet down there and find your wrench, that's what you need before you can start fixing the vacuum. And that notebook I picked up is just a little extra item you'll have to pick up eventually, but it's there. That glowing circle surrounding that floating book is a save point. If you walk into it and press X, you'll access the save menu like so. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. I'm gonna treat saving like loading screens, where normally I'll cut them out, or in the case of saving, do it between videos, unless I have something to say. Now, before we fix the vacuum, I'm gonna go over a few things, namely the menu. If you press triangle, you'll open the main menu. We can't do everything here, but I can go over at least what we do have. If you go to item, this accesses your inventory. Unlike Dark Cloud 1, your inventory is virtually limitless. You do have a limited amount of inventory space, but since items stack in this game, you have virtually unlimited inventory space. You have enough to collect pretty much everything. And if you press the select button, it'll auto-sort for you. But I really don't like the way the game sorts stuff, so I'm going to do manual sorting. The way I like to do it is key items at the top. Let's see, then healing item... No, wait, no. So repair items first. Repair items, then healing, and then so on and so forth as we get more categories of items, but right now our inventory is pretty small, which is why I bothered showing you that I do this. In future videos I'll either cut out the manual item sorting or do it between videos. And might as well go ahead and explain this. This is like in Dark Cloud 1, you have your active item slots. You can equip items and then use them in the dungeon with square. That green bar is your health. It goes down as you take damage. And these two circles here are your weapon gauges. We don't have any weapons yet, but basically how it works is the reddish-orange gauge is your weapon's durability, or WHP. It decreases as you use your weapons, and if it goes to 0, the weapons will break. And it's empty right now, but those black bars beneath the orange ones will gradually turn blue as you kill enemies and gain ABS, which is this game's equivalent of experience. Since your characters don't level up in an RPG sense, your weapons do. There are ways to improve your character statistics, but we'll go over that later. Character allows you to change your party. We only have one character right now, so no big deal there. Can't use that yet. Move allows you to go to wherever you have access to on this world map, which currently we only have the one location, and it's not even showing up, since we don't have access to the whole world yet. Options, you saw me do that at the beginning. So anyway, I'm probably going to call it a video here and continue this in the next episode, alright? I'm Laddie the Outcast, and I'll see you guys later.